Happy hump day. I hope you guys had a good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude to the divine here for waking up this morning. So we're going to go with the flow and see what spirit wants us to know this morning. We're going to start off with our angel number and our devotion. Then we'll get into into the message here. All right, divine spirit. So our angel number this morning is 409. Your higher self is always connected to God and angels. Know that you are connected with divine intelligence at all times here. Wow. Today, I don't know if you guys saw the moon last night. It was so beautiful. I was able to look out my window. It was like boom, right? Like, okay, spirit. Let's see here. What's today's date though? The 11th. All right, so our devotion this morning, it says, while Jesus was still speaking, some people came from the house of Jairus, the synagogue leader. Your daughter is dead, they said. Why bother the teacher anymore? Overhearing what they said, Jesus told him, don't be afraid, just believe. Wow. Mark 5:35 through 36. Our faith step. It says, what are you afraid of? In which specific situation you're facing? Is Jesus telling you, do not be afraid? So it looks like you guys are being guided to not be afraid, okay? Some things in your life may look like it has died or it's over, but it does seem like something is going to be revived here. Maybe that's an old spark, or maybe you're stirring up your gifts, or maybe you're answering your calling here. Something like that could be going on for somebody here. Wow. So let's see. All right, divine spirit, what do we have for this collective here? A lot. Okay, so we got illuminating the truth here. I am willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. So I feel like you guys could be headed in this energy where the truth is being illuminated to you, whether you're looking for it or not. It just seemed like because you're operating in this high vibrational energy, you guys are realizing that you're always connected to your guides, your angels, and the Most High for sure. It's like things just come towards you. It's like whoever you are, it's kind of, you got that energy where you don't chase, you attract. So if you're minding your business and just doing you for whatever reason, because you have healed, it seemed like the truth is always illuminated to you. I am willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. Whatever the situation may be, it's like you're able to see it. You're willing to accept it. It's like, okay, you're a liar. Okay, you a cheater. Okay, you a thief. Okay, it's that type of energy here. Wow. It's because you done healed and you done moved past that. Confirmation. So we got soothing and patience. There is nothing to do but wait. So some of you guys could be in the period of your life where you're waiting on certain things here. Maybe you're waiting on an answer. Maybe you're waiting for time to pass, or you're waiting on something here. But it's kind of like you're learning how to soothe this impatience that you're experiencing at this time here. There is nothing to do but wait. What else we got here? All right, so we have expressing free will. So somebody could have tried to block you from expressing your free will. My choice determines how brightly I shine. So somebody wanted to block your free will. You got the free will to shine as bright as you want to shine. And somebody was trying to block that for you, is what I'm getting here. But it's your choice determining how brightly you shine, not other people. Yeah, we got destructing doubt. Only my beliefs are in my way. So maybe some of you guys realize that it was your own belief systems that were hindering you from expanding, exploring, and moving forward with your life here. Yeah, the sun. Wow, we got exploring unity consciousness. I am one eternal life appearing as all. So you guys could be in this energy, or you will be, of exploring unity and consciousness here, realizing that you are one eternal life appearing as all. You're infinite here, okay? Especially if you're realizing that you are truly connected to source here. We got befriending pain here. Some of you guys could be befriending your pain. When discomfort become a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed here. So you're realizing when you befriend your pain, it becomes your friend, okay? And your most limiting beliefs are healed, okay? Wow, that's deep. What else, Spirit? All right, so we got amplifying abundance come through. Abundance is my birthright and I receive it now. So there is nothing to do but wait. So you're waiting on some abundance to come towards you is what I'm getting. It's like you can't speed it up. You can't do anything that's going to speed it up. You just got to wait for it to come, but it's on the way. It's amplifying. Wow. So maybe you're going to receive more than what you expected. Interesting. Yeah, we got resolving anger here. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. So whoever this is that was trying to block you, have you in this energy of not being able to express your free will, it's like you learned how to resolve your anger. You're not unhinged out here. You're not somebody that's wanting revenge or very snappy or have an attitude all the time. It's like you're realizing that conflict reminds you when you need more space for yourself here. So you could be taking more time out for yourself. You could be pulling back your energy. Okay, it's like, yeah, somebody's trying to bring conflict into your life or block you or stop you, but you're not even angry about it. You're like, okay, and it comes with the territory. Whenever you're shining your light bright, or whenever you're on your healing journey here, you're going to have haters, you're going to have envious people, you're going to have people that want to mock you, you're going to have people that want to mimic you, copy you, and then try to down you, but they want to take your work. It's like it comes with the territory. So it's like you're not allowing these people, places, or things to like have you in a victim mentality. It's like the truth is being illuminated to you so you can see what it is here and you act accordingly. Whoever you are, you have learned how to maneuver around the snakes here. Wow. Somebody learned how to maneuver around the snakes here. Yeah, we got uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe here. So whoever you are, and somebody wanted to like block you, or they wanted you to deal with a lot of doubt about yourself, who you are, your calling, what you're supposed to be doing. Are you on the right path? Are you not on the right path? You're learning how to uncover your own confidence. You're realizing you don't need to look outside of yourself to get this confidence here. You don't have to have people tell you every day, all day, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, your eyes are beautiful. Oh, you're this, you're that. You don't need that because you already know it. I mean, it's nice, thank you. But at the end of the day, that doesn't change anything is what I'm getting here. You're realizing that you are the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe here. You're connected to the universe. You play a major part in other people's lives, whether they want to admit it or not. Can I get one more? All right, so look at this. Unhooking the past. There is nothing to regret when I learn from the past. So whoever you are here, you're going to be exploring unity consciousness here, which brings about you understanding that you are one eternal light appearing as all. You're unhooking from the past here. There is nothing to regret. Whatever you went through, had to experience, go through, it was a part of your journey. It was tailor-made just for you. When you learn from your past, you're realizing that you're unhooking from the past. The only reason why people stay in the past is when they haven't learned from the past. And they got to keep repeating cycles over and 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 over. And here it is 20, 30, 50 years, and they're still in the same cycle here. But whoever I'm connecting to, you're learning the lessons here. You're on this healing mantra here. Asking for angelic support. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. You're realizing that you don't have to be fake, okay? You can be your authentic self. You can show up as who you're supposed to be showing up as. The reason why people are feeling some type of way about your work or what you do or your calling, because you get to have fun with what you do. You really enjoy what you do, and it comes effortlessly. It's like some people, they like to work hard with their hands. Well, whoever you are, you don't. You like to use your mind. People look and see me on the platform and they feel like, oh, that ain't no hard work. You just pulling cards. Well, it is hard work when you blocking out negative energy. You're blocking out the evil eye. You got to block your crown chakra, all your chakras while you're online and live in color, facing people that don't even care for you, that really just want to see you fall. It's a lot of hard work that you got to do spiritually. And a lot of people don't want to do that at the end of the day. That's why many are called, but few are chosen. So what we got here, ancestors? This is hard work. This is hard work, battling with demons all day. This is hard work. If you're not equipped for it, you ain't gonna last. So what's good? When God calls you, he equips you. God is not gonna send you out into the devil's territory and allow you to just not have what you need at the end of the day here. So what's going on, ancestors? I am willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. Exactly. Somebody wanted to put you in a freezer. It's something about freezing, a freezer spell. Somebody wanted to have you in a jar. Yeah, but you're illuminating the truth, or you're seeing the truth that somebody wanted you to be in a jar here. Somebody put you in a jar, and when they went back to look at the jar, the top done popped off or something like that. Somebody was confused. How did the top pop off? How come this is not happening? How come you're not stuck? You're not frozen out here? It's because your ancestors stepped in on your behalf here. What's going on here? There is nothing to do but wait. Exactly. Dream call. Maybe you guys are paying attention to your dreams here. You're seeing in your dreams how far you're going to be or where you're going to be going, or I don't know, something is being revealed to you in your dreams here. I hope you're paying attention to them. My choices determine how brightly I shine. Yeah, spirit. Spirit has stepped in because people were trying to block your shine. They were sending attacks here, even though they had warnings not to attack you, okay? They had warnings to leave you be, let you live your life, but they chose not to. They were trying to create blockages and delays in your life here, a full-out attack to kill and destroy. You had quite a few people in your energy here that was doing this here. They were also trying to astro travel towards you. These people got stuck in the astral realm here. Some of these people are realizing that you're protected here. Your dreams are protected. Okay, if people were able to astral travel to your dreams, they can't do that anymore. You're being protected by spirit here, Holy Spirit, God, Source, okay? The Most High here at the end of the day. These people cannot block you or stop you here. A need for actual protection and higher level tools for advancement. You guys are learning that you got to go a little deeper with this thing. Okay, when you're doing your rituals, your cleansings, it's more than just taking a spiritual bath. Sometimes you got to add different ingredients into your spiritual bath depending on what you're trying to get off of you. If it's a hex, it's a curse, whatever the situation may be, you got to go a little deeper and look into it. Okay, I need to do more than just sage and Palo Santo, because, you know, I still feel the negative energy. Or it's more than just an egg cleanse, or whatever you're doing. It's more than just fasting and praying. It's more to it. It's the deeper you want to go. It's like the higher you elevate, the deeper you need to gain the knowledge, because it's more to it than just to do it. So some of you guys are realizing you got to go a little deeper when it comes to your cleansings here and your protection. It's more than just lighting a candle. Okay? So what's good here? Only my beliefs are in my way. Exactly. Something about meditations here. Some of you guys need to learn how to meditate and stop lying, talking about you've been meditating, okay? Really find out what meditation is and really do it. And I guarantee you it will change your life here, okay? Meditation is the practice of seeking out a trained practitioner to assist in communicating with the ancestor realm for more specific messages and guidance. Meditation work also includes working with higher level ascended masters to support your ancestors and transitioning into a higher vibratory state here, okay? So you guys been using meditation here, and this has been helping to destruct the doubt that you've been having. Maybe you've been doubting yourself, or others been projecting this energy onto you for you to doubt. But when you go into meditation, it ain't nothing to doubt. You're getting direct downloads from either the Most High here, okay? You're connecting with your ascended masters, the ones that have already been here, done that, and have ascended the warfare that we are encountering on today. Yeah, resilience. Wow. I am one eternal light appearing as all. Yeah. These entity attachments can't attach to you, okay? These entity attachments can't attach to you, whoever you are. It's something about you exploring unity consciousness here. These entity attachments here. People could have been conjuring entities with specific dark purposes to inflict, okay, on you here. The energy field of the individual entity attacks can also occur through the dream state and sexual intercourse. Maybe you guys are really out here practicing celibacy. You're not sleeping with anybody. You're not playing with yourself. You're not doing any of those things here. And this is why these attachments are not attaching to you, because there's nothing to attach to. Wow. When you play with yourself, don't you know you playing with demons? You're actually sleeping with demons, and they're entering into your body here. And that's why you so nasty, you so rude and just ugly. You don't know what demon is entering into you when you are exploding, okay? We're going to use PG terms here, okay? You don't know what you're doing, so you need to stop doing it, okay? Look into it. All this, oh, you can use it to manifest, man. Stop playing. You're playing with demons, babe. You're sleeping with demons. And you wonder why you can't find nobody. You wonder why nobody's attracted to you. Come on now. That's a whole nother message here. Not for YouTube. What's going on here? When discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. Exactly. Things are beginning to be blocked out of your energy. Yeah, you're befriending your pain. So because you're accepting whatever transpired, your pain here, it's like whatever these people are trying to do is being blocked. It's like can't nobody out you or be like, oh, I know your business, or wait till you reach to a certain peak in life and be like, oh, did you know that the collective had this going on? Did you know that they robbed a bank back in 1888 and now it's 2025 and they on top? Don't you know they're a thief? No, they can't do that. It's blocked. Whatever you did in your past is of your past here. Whatever you're doing currently now, that's what's relevant. These people are being blocked here. Your ancestors blocking this mess out. When discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. Wow. You got people in your energy that want to distort your view. They want to play in your energy like you don't know what's going on. But the truth is being illuminated to you and you're not even looking for it. Abundance is my birthright and I receive it now. Some of you guys need to practice these affirmations here. Get y'all some affirmations that's going to work for you, that resonates with you, because all the affirmations they have out here is not for you, okay? You talking about affirmations of abundance and you already abundant. You get what I'm saying? You doing affirmations of, I don't know, a relationship, you already married, or your relationship is healthy. So you got to get the affirmations that resonates with you. If you're dealing with low self-esteem, or you got issues with confidence here, or just learning how to have integrity, look for affirmations that resonates with you. Everybody affirmations ain't gonna resonate with you, beloved. We got family. Oftentimes it is my family, both immediate and distant, facilitating attacks without our knowing. This card indicates that a family member is facilitating the attacks, and or a relation of a family member is facilitating the harm here. So you over here patiently waiting. Maybe your dreams are coming true. Your abundance is amplifying, and you got family members that's sending warfare towards you, or people that you saw as family. Because some people, you know, you like, it'd be a friend, but you like, that's my sister, but really it ain't your blood sister. You understand? So you have family members that was sending this warfare towards you, but they're seeing that it's not even phasing you, because your abundance is still coming in for you. You still getting checks, you still getting whatever, you still getting those promotions, things are still working out for you. And whatever this warfare or these attacks that they were sending towards you, because you have healed yourself, come on now, it's all about you going within and digging deep and getting to the root of the problem. Okay, these family members is like, what? Collective still balanced out here after all of that I did, all that warfare. We like, yep. They still good out here. We got resolving anger here. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. Spirit is reminding you that you need more space for yourself as well, because you got too many people trying to block you, stop you, and hinder you. Yeah, because you got integrity. Our aunt could be very significant here. It represents the balance between our physical life and the afterlife. In Egyptian, whatever that word is, aunt reminds us that our earthly lives are but an extension of our afterlife, and that integrity is of the utmost importance while we are still living. A need to enhance your integrity at this time here. I wear an ankh. I love it. I got two. Got a gold one. I got a silver one. Maybe you got an ankh. Maybe you got one in your house somewhere. Maybe you wear ankh earrings. Maybe you wear ankh necklace. I don't know. Take what resonates. But conflict reminds you when you need more space for yourself, because whoever you are, you're someone of integrity. You're able to adapt here, and you have mastered spiritual warfare. Wow. Some of y'all might even have an ankh tattoo. Believe it or not, I don't have any tattoos. The only weird thing I ever done was pierce my tongue. And when I met my kid's father, I took it out. He didn't like it. But my mom, she almost ripped it out of my mouth when I got it done. I was like maybe 16. She was like, why would you want to get your tongue pierced? She didn't find out till we was at church and I was laughing, and she was like, did you get your tongue? Yes, ma'am. Y'all remember that song, let me see your tongue ring, or something like that, that song? I used to be like, anywho, back to the read here. I don't have any tattoos. I always wanted to get one. I just never had the courage to do it. You know, you see certain people have it like on their foot. They might have a star. If I wanted to get one, I would get it on my foot, like an ankh. It'd be pretty. But my friend was telling me, like, that's one of it hurt because it's like on the bone. You need to get it like in a fatty part of your arm or your back or something. She got mad tattoos all over her. I love the one she got on her back. I guess it's called a tramp stamp. She got a tramp stamp on her back. But she got all her kids on her husband and everything. They look really good. I mean, it's beautiful art, but I just be wondering, when you get older, you know, is it still going to be beautiful? You know, is it still going to look good? But anywho, shout out to everybody got beautiful art on them. Moving forward here. And rising, beloved. All right, so here we go. We got uncovering confidence here. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. Yeah, we got the grandmama here, granny here. Granny is here. This ain't no karmic granny either. We got granny in the building. A grandmother represents matriarchy, however you say that word, preservance of family legacy and the traditions of passing down feminine wisdom and spirituality through the DNA. So some of you guys are realizing that you may do things or you may notice certain things that maybe your grandmother used to do. It's like now you're doing it or something like that here. When this card appears, there is healing needed around the engagement with the grandmother energy. It can also indicate a higher level of maternal figure is around you at this time here. So yeah, we got Granny out here. You got an ancestor that's showing up for you. Granny always gonna show up. Yeah, Daddy too. If you got a passed over father, yeah, because it's all about your legacy. This could be a Granny on your dad's side. Maybe your Granny on your dad's side was your favorite Granny. Your granny on your mama's side, you didn't really like that granny. They be like, you need to call your grandmother. What for? My grandmother passed. No, not that granny, your other granny. You're like, I don't really care for that granny. Like, I'm not close to that granny. I don't want to call her. I don't like her. Or something like that. What's going on here? Wow, Spirit, you're funny. I love my dad's granny. My dad's mama. My granny, like, she was about that life. All right, so we got the solar plex here. We got unhooking the past here. All right. So whoever you guys are with the solar plex chakra showing up here, you have this internal sun connected to your willpower, self-discipline, and identity here. You had quite a few people that wanted to attack you. They wanted you to be codependent, using coping mechanisms all day, every day. They wanted you to operate out of your ego to compensate for low self-esteem. They wanted you to be like, I don't know, only attracting narcissists into your life here repeatedly, okay? So that they can energy harvest off of you. But once again, whoever you are, your ancestors like, you have mastered spiritual warfare. Yes, prosperity is coming in for you guys here. Wow. Yes, you something about you being a part of a royal family, a royal lineage, a part of the chosen or generation or something like that. Yeah, prosperity is cultivated through forming stronger connections to a spiritual practice. You started to notice once you started forming a stronger connection to some type of spiritual practice, prosperity began to roll in for you here. Your gifts begin to make room for you. You started to tap into your solar plex chakra here. You started to overcome these traumas that was impacting your life, maybe even your children's life, or maybe even the ancestors. You were the chosen one to break these bands here. Break these bands here, okay? Yeah, you had the courage to do this here. The ancestors passed down courage to you so you're able to break the bands of the wicked. Okay, for you to enter into this battle, whether it's spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and overcome it. You are guided and protected from low vibrational energies here. It's like, it's not saying the weapon ain't going to form, but guess what, beloved? It ain't going to prosper. It's like you tapped into this crown chakra energy here. You was receiving powerful crown chakra messages here. You are connected to higher dimensions of awareness. You may connect with different dimensions here. It's something about, I remember when I first got into church and I was seeking God really heavy. Okay, I was chasing after him. I was like, hey, who is this God here? And I remember going on a fast. I believe I just got started. So it was like 3-day fast, no water, no nothing, just straight fasting, reading my word and praying. And I remember because at the church I used to call, it was called the Upper Room. So I would go, and it was a small little church, okay, like a storefront church. So I would go, and my little spot was always behind the pastor's chair right there. So I remember praying, and it was like I got caught up in a trance. And I remember seeing a bright light, and I remember how I was looking. It's like I was on a mountain. I was looking, I was like, what is this? What's going on? And I couldn't see the face, but it was a bright light, and I heard God speaking to me, and he was talking to me. And all I saw was like something coming down, and it was like the new Jerusalem was coming down. And I was like, what is this, the new earth? And so I was like in this trance, and then all of a sudden I just kind of, the sisters, they were like, Sister Toinette, Sister Toinette. And it's like my breath came, I was like, like that. And it was like, I opened up my eyes and I just began to cry. I was like, oh my God, like, what did I see? Where was I? You know, I was like tripping. And they was like, come on, let's go in the back. They took me in the conference room and they were like giving me water to drink. And one of the prayer warriors, I remember her, Sister Belle, she passed away. She was one of the amazing prayer warriors. You talking about praying heaven down? Man, watch out. Sister Belle didn't say too much, but honey, when she opened up her mouth to say that prayer, honey, heaven was going to be shaking out here, okay? She was bringing the kingdom down at the end of the day. So long story short, so she began to tell me, she was like, well, Sister Toinette, what happened? What did you see? And she took me to the book of Revelations, and it was talking about John the Baptist and how he was on the island of Panama or something like that, and he saw this vision of the new Jerusalem, the new earth coming down. And it's like God revealed that to me over 20 years ago. Okay, this is when I first got into church. I was chasing, I was running. It was new to me, it was fresh to me, I was hungry for it. And it's like God revealed that to me in the beginning of my spiritual journey. Okay, so God will begin to reveal things towards you, to you, regarding on how deep you want to go with your spirituality. Everybody ain't gonna want to go that deep. People ain't gonna want to fast and put that flesh under subjection because they like their flesh to be acting all wild and misbehaving at the end of the day. But when you are called and set apart, you're not gonna fit in with the rest of the people. God is gonna call you to do things you don't want to do. It was a Mother's Day, and I remember I was like, it's Mother's Day, I'm gonna go out. God was like, you ain't finna go sit at Red Lobster and be crapping them legs open, getting that meat out. You about to be on a fast. And I remember like, wow, why do I gotta sacrifice? Why I can't be at Red Lobster with all the mothers, okay? Standing in that long line waiting to go eat some crab legs, all you can eat at the end of the day. God was like, nah, you gotta fast. So it's like, okay. So I stayed at home. My kids, they were still little at that time, so they didn't know the difference. It was just, I wanted to go. And it was just like, sometimes you're gonna have to make sacrifices here, beloved. But it's how deep you want to go. Everybody don't want to go that deep. They just want to stay surface, and then they get jealous and envious because you're getting major breakthroughs and miracles are happening left and right, and you're experiencing the windfall. Why? Because it's your sacrifice you made. How deep you want to go with this thing here? How deep do you really want to go with your spirituality, beloved? That's the question for you. So moving on here. I be forgetting I'm on YouTube here. I gotta keep it simple. I be having to keep it simple. I be forgetting sometimes. I just get caught up. So what's going on with this freeze here? These people want you to be in a freezer spell, a jar spell. You popping out. Wow, yeah, whoever you are, you guys are creating what conditions you want here, okay? I am open and willing to change. I am releasing all excess weight easily and effortlessly. I am creating abundantly positive conditions and people into my life. You're now ushering in the correct people into your life. This is what you're creating. Create wanted conditions. And you're open to the change here. So if you could even put yourself in a jar, you could have been on pause or on the freezer or in freeze or whatever this is here. You could have done this yourself here. You know what I mean? It ain't always got to be about the other person here. Sometimes we can speak spells over our own lives. At the end of the day, we can curse ourselves. Life and death is in the power of your tongue here. Whoever you are, because the truth is now being illuminated to you, you're gaining clarity. You're now creating wanted conditions in your life here. If you don't want to deal with a bunch of drama, you don't have to deal with that. If your natural core is someone that's very peaceful, you know what I'm saying? You're a peacemaker, and you always connect with people or attract people that's chaotic or jealous or whatever, make sure you looking into your birth chart. I'm telling you, your birth chart is going to be your best friend. It's going to explain to you about you and the people that you attract into your life and who you need to stay away from. Moving on. We got Dream Caller. Yeah, look at this. Create self-perception here. I mean, acceptance here. Could be perception too. I am beautiful, peaceful, confident, and powerful. These are my affirmations. I am enough. I am worthy just the way I am. I am that I am. I am attuned to the aligned with the presence of God in my life. Create self-acceptance here. Come on now, Spirit. So you guys are creating wanted conditions in your life, and you're creating self-acceptance here. Realizing that you are beautiful, you are peaceful, you are confident, and you are powerful. Wow. I love it. Yep, we got Spirit here. Spirit seeing that you had some trespassers here. Okay, these people were trying to trespass your energy here. Is one who unlawfully steal things, encroaches upon the territory of others. Spirit had to come off his throne here for you, beloved. Okay, what is that one song I'm hearing here? It's something about leaving the 99, coming for you, or something like that. I can't think of the song here, but I hear it. So these people were trying to trespass into your energy, and Spirit had to come down and get these people out the way. Yeah, because whoever you are, you're connected to universal law, attract divine oneness, compensation, inspired action. There's a cause and effect for these people trying to come into your energy the way they were doing here. It's like they're trying to figure out why new doors are not opening up for them. Is because they were trespassing out here. I believe back in the day when you would go across the street and trespass, you would get a ticket for that. These people are now getting tickets here. They ain't paid their tickets, so they can't get their license are being revoked here. If these people were astro traveling here, it's like they're losing their gifts here. A lot of people are losing their privileges that they had access to because they want to continue to use it against the chosen ones here. Whoever you are, you got new doors that are opening up for you, okay? Because you've been in this meditation energy here. You've been meditating. You've been connecting with your ancestors here. Yeah, and look, whoever you are, your energy, it demands respect. You got people that's upset that your energy demands respect, that the way you carry yourself make people feel intimidated, that they just can't come with you with all that rah-rah or something like that here. People upset that you don't deal with that rah-rah. It's like if you don't want to abide by the rules, then you can go. We don't need you here or something like that. People don't like that about you. You may have a zero tolerance of foolishness here. You could be a good principal. Yeah, you went through a transformation. That's why these entity attachments can't attach to you. I don't know. This moon it was a beautiful energy. It looked like when we was looking at it, it looked orange. I ended up getting pulled over last night too. I was like, what in the world? Why am I getting pulled over, Spirit? Archangel Michael was like, let me pull you over. I got pulled over last night, but I'm glad I did because I didn't know my tail light was out. But when I get my oil change, they supposed to be checking all that. So I'm going to have a few words for them. I'm going to get it done for free since they ain't been checking and keeping me up to date with stuff. But he pulled me over. He's like, you know why I pulled you over? I was like, no. He was like, your tail light is out. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, did you know? I was like, no. If I knew, I would have got it fixed. And I don't be out at night anyway, but we needed some water, so I had to go get some water. But anywho, he pulls me over. He comes on the other side of the road, comes down on the passenger side. Can I get your ID, your registration, and your insurance? So I'm showing him on my phone my insurance. I give him my new ID with a real ID with a star on it. And I couldn't find my registration, though. I had an old one from like 2022. You know, I was like, he's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's not going to be a big deal. I was like, can't you just pull it up? Everything should show up in the computer if I'm registered or if I have insurance and all of that. But anywho, so he goes and he, you know, taking a long time and, you know, you get a little nervous. You're like, well, what's going on? Is another police about to pull up? What's about to happen? And don't be watching the tarot reading where they talking about the police is coming and then you done got pulled over. You nervous. You watching the reading and you like, oh my God, they talking about how people go and doing false documents and doing false stuff with the justice system, and then you get pulled over. You like, Lord have mercy, am I about to go to jail? want to, oh my God, Spirit, am I about to go to jail? Like, I'm listening to this reading, and they said I got pulled over. Long story short, he just came back. He said, well, bro, here you go, Miss Bates. Make sure you get that tail light face, and, you know, here's the ticket, which it wasn't no ticket I had to pay. It's just kind of like, you know, confirmation that I already got pulled over. And if anybody else try to pull me over, they ain't going to be able to give me no ticket because I got this paperwork. So it's kind of like God was covering me. Like, babe, you know, your light is out, you know, you need to get it fixed. But I didn't know. I don't just be like, oh my God, sitting in the car. Hey, can you look in the back for me and tell me if my tail lights are out? So he gave me that. He's like, and make sure you get your registration, you know, the updated one. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You know, now you want to be like, yes, sir. Thank you. Absolutely. You know, for sure, 100% it's going to be fixed by tomorrow. But I thought that was interesting. I had a whole headache with the light just flashing and flashing and flashing. And they got the bright lights on the car. People riding by, creeping, trying to see what's going on. I was like, this is too much. We went there and got that water. We rolled out, big baby. Like, man, let's get out of this town because the police is hot out here. But anyway, back to the read here. You guys are going through a transformation. So these entity attachments, this warfare, it's not working, babe. So this blocked energy, what's happening, Divine Spirit? Yeah, you're going down the wrong path. So these people that were trying to block you, they're realizing that they were going down the wrong path here. Yeah, karmic relationships here. A lot of passion, but difficult to maintain here, okay? Yeah, these relationships are being blocked out because there was a lot of passion here. These people could have been attracted to you sexually in some type of way, lustful energy here. But it's like now, oh, okay. It's like now these people are being blocked out of your energy here. You're not even attracted to these type of people no more. Tell me about this abundance with this family. What's going on? Why the family attacking here, bro? Oh, okay. It's time to learn the lessons. This family is not learning the lessons here. This is why they're in poverty. Okay? The family is not learning anything here. Yeah, you're amplifying your abundance and they're attacking you because of this. But they're not learning their lessons here. Okay? They like to cause a lot of injustice. And these are family members that did not support you. They were against you. They stole from you. They took from you. And they're wondering why they can't be a part of your abundance here. And it's because they wasn't loyal to you. Yeah, no, they were not. These family members were not loyal. They were not supportive. And they kept causing injustice in your life here while you were trying to amplify your abundance here. They were being a hater. So they're being left behind. Wow. So I don't know what this is about, but if it resonates with you guys here, can I get some yellow hearts here? Yeah, some of you guys are waiting on a home. You're going to get a home here because of your integrity here. Okay? You're going to get a home. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself here. Whatever this is if there was a lot of conflict going on around a home situation, and you had to move or, you know, whatever, you're going to get this home here. You got a home that's coming in for you here. Tailor-made just for you. Yeah, because you got wisdom here. Having a great understanding and a righteous perspective. You used your wisdom when it came to a home here. You wasn't trying to get a home to keep up with the Joneses here. It's like you're trying to get a home that you can afford and take care of and be good out here. You ain't got to worry. Yeah, because all things are working together for your good here. Wow. I appreciate the yellow hearts. Hello, Miss Pink and Felicia and Shiny Light. Hello, beautiful. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. So we got Granny here. What's Granny? Okay. What? Okay, so this Granny is protecting you for sure. Yeah, all things work together for the good. Yeah, it's time for you to be happy again. So this grandmother, this passed over ancestor is definitely helping you and assisting you here, guiding you here, letting you know that it's time for you to be happy again. What's this solar plex? Yeah, someone saw you online and fell in love with you. What? Yeah, you're the forbidden fruit. You do what you want. Your energy is, wow, delicate. It's important to call back your power. Yeah, you get what you put out. So whatever this is that you're putting out is coming back to you. You're the forbidden fruit now. Yeah, now that you're hot, they're all up on you. Yeah, someone is having a mental breakdown. This is what they wanted for you. Somebody that you was in a Beauty and the Beast connection with here, or friendship with. They wanted you to fail out here, but it's backfiring. Yeah. It's something about your ancestors showing up. Hootie hoo, okay? Cry of alarm, especially indicating arrival of ancestors. Yeah, you guys got your ancestors all over you. They're definitely protecting you guys. And I feel like maybe you guys been getting more connected with them. And this is why you're noticing that they've been riding for you the whole time. Maybe you just wasn't paying attention. The people you thought was really riding for you was the ones that were like your enemies. Yeah, it got exposed to you that the people you thought was riding for you was really your enemies, and you had to block them or stand up to them. Now you're creating, wanted conditions in your life. Exactly. You're moving forward with your life here. You're now open to change. You're no longer fighting the change here, the shift that's going on. Yeah, the sun. You're headed towards your happiness here. Even your health is good. You had people that was wishing bad on your health here. Wow. But everything is going well for you. Yes, because you're taking a leap of faith. You're realizing that you get to create the reality that you really want. Not with the reality that people want to create for you. You have self-acceptance here. Yeah, with the 7 of Cups. You have a lot of options here. Maybe some of you guys find yourself daydreaming a lot. But it's a lack of action. Yeah, we got the Lovers here. You got healthy relationships that's coming in for you. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands. 11-11 could be very significant here. Yeah, a new beginning. Here comes the offer. Because you're accepting yourself, you're going to be connecting with a community that accepts you. It's like they're not going to judge you. You know how some communities, it's like they're very bougie or they act strange, weird, and they kind of make you feel like an outcast? Well, you're creating an environment for yourself here, or you're going towards a community that's going to accept you just the way you are. Somebody North Node could be Gemini. Yeah, you're going to be expanding. 3 of Wands. You're looking ahead towards new opportunities. Maybe some of you guys got to travel in order to connect with this environment that is going to be accepting here. Wow. Yeah. You got wish fulfillments coming in. Yeah. You got the people that wanted to block you and stop you feeling defeated here. They wanted to cause conflict. They wanted you to feel defeated. Somebody could have even wanted you to feel like, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, that you were going to stay in this energy of instability or being insecure or dealing with a bunch of debts or something like that. Yeah, somebody wanted to cause conflict. They were overindulging in this energy, and now they're under judgment, whoever was trying to block you. These people are in the 8 of Swords here, 5 of Cups here, because they didn't know that you had the angels on your side here. Somebody didn't know how powerful you really were here. This is why new doors are opening up for you, because this major cycle is done, y'all. These past people, these past relationships, karmic relationships you were in, it's over. You are stepping into a new reality now, or you should be. These people are going to try to make themselves relevant, but it's played out. Yeah. We got the Empress. New doors are opening up for you. Page of Pentacles here. It's something about your creativity, your insight, and you're going to be receiving good news. Yeah. For some of you guys, this is going to be about a partnership. This is a new partnership. This is a new partnership. And it's going to be reciprocity. Yeah. Your intuition is guiding you. Wow. Some of you guys, doors are going to be opening up because of your spirituality. Yeah, and look at these people fighting. This is what they were doing up under the moon last night while you were sleeping peacefully. This is what they were doing up under the moon here while you were sleeping peacefully here. Fussing and fighting with each other because they're heartbroken that they have been defeated. You got the victory here, and the wheel is turning in your favor. The devil is pissed off here. These people ran out of time to keep you stuck and stagnated here. Yeah, they're getting karma. Yeah, these groups of people that was trying to steal from you, take from you. Yeah, you see it, you saw it. You called it out. How they were collaborating against you. This is a missed opportunity for this group. Like, you're gone. You're not stuck. But JL, if you don't want no partnership here, then this ain't your, I'm not your reader, babe. Because it ain't meant for us to be alone out here. You need to go heal, okay? Yeah, we in a position where we done healed up enough where our hearts are open for relationships here. Okay? I'm ready to flex my new boo out here. Okay? I'm ready for that. And I'm sure my new boo is ready to flex me out here at the end of the day. Have me on his arm. That's where I'm at in my healing. Everybody's on different parts of their healing, so you got to take what resonates for you. I'm not really connecting with people that's still broken and stuck in the past. I'm connecting with people that's ready to move forward, done the work, and now we're reaping our harvest here. And it's coming in quickly. 8 of Wands here. Because we're on the right path. Page of Wands here. So what's going on here? Yeah. We're not connecting with these karmic relationships. Hierophant and reverse energies here. Yeah, people that's on the wrong path, okay? Yeah, people that only want to block us and stuff, project their energy onto us. We are befriending our pain. We done befriended enough that we done healed it. We can move on. Now these energies are being blocked. You know? Sorry, you don't want relationships or you don't want a partnership, but we do. We're not on the same page here, babe. Hierophant and reverse. These people were too busy trying to break the rules to get money. Yeah, 2 of Wands here. Yeah, this King of Pentacles. Yeah, doing this magic, and that's the truth. Come on now. Doing this magic, this King of Pentacles trying to get on your path to block you from getting love and being in a true, genuine relationship. All because they want money. You're done with that. They keep rushing in towards you. Yeah, 7 of Wands here. They're blocked though. You're gone. Okay? You ain't got to worry about these energies of the past anymore. They're going to keep doing what they're doing, but you just ignore it. It's not relevant at all. Yeah. Yeah, because you got a King of Wands coming in. that's going to bring you an offer. Yeah, the Star, the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles. Because you healed and you were being strong, you have a King of Wands that's coming in with the Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles that's going to commit to you. It's either you want a commitment or you don't. If you don't want a commitment, then that's cool. But if you want a commitment, you've been waiting patiently, it's coming. This is one of your manifestations that's going to show up. And for some of y'all, this energy is already here. You just going with the flow. You already know somebody's your person. For some of y'all, y'all already know that somebody that y'all either connecting to, they're your person. And they are now picking up that they're your person. You could have pulled your energy back somehow, some way. And they could have felt that. Eight of Wands. Things are happening quickly. Nine of Wands. Four of Pentacles to the Tower. These people here are going through Tower moments here. You're ascending too quickly for these people. Yeah, these masculines here that keep attacking you. This is being laid to rest here. These people are in the Five of Pentacles. Now that you're hot, they all up on you. They keep rushing in towards you now that you're hot out here and you're popular or something like that. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles when it comes to your work, your investments here. Yeah, it's these people from the past that you done already turned your back to. Yeah, you're focusing on the Ace of Cups here. You're getting organized here. And yeah, something is already over. You went through the transformation and the rebirth. Yeah, people don't like that you're in this Queen of Wands energy. You're confident, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're optimistic, you're strong. You made a decision and you closed out a cycle with family, friends, co-workers, all the people that betrayed you. Ten of Swords. And now you're moving on. Yeah, Ace of Wands here. To new opportunities, change, creative energy, and good news is coming in for you guys here. Wow. So this is the message here. So just be mindful. You're going to have some people stalking you, stalking, watching, and obsessed here. They want to steal your creativity here, steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate, and feed off of you. All right? So make sure you're paying attention to that. These people still going to be stalking you, still trying to steal your ideas and copy your work and duplicate you and feed off of you. And we have enough for now and always. You are enough, worthiness, faith, and needs being met. Your needs are going to be being met here, whoever you are. The number 30 could be very significant here. It's an amazing feeling to truly understand your needs in life and trust they will be met. When you have healthy self-esteem, you know you are worthy of the gifts the universe has bestowed to you, and you comfortably hold share for your success. Your hard work, focus, and energy are leading you to fulfilling abundant experiences. This is also a reminder that no one person can meet all of another's needs. A romantic partner may meet certain needs while friends and family are needed for others to be fulfilled. Reflect on how much you're giving to others and whether you may be depleting yourself. You are not the unlimited source of anyone's supply. It is okay to ask for help. In fact, accept to receive it. You are worthy and help is always available. You are in a time of a win-win. Focus on nurturing yourself with experiences that bring you joy. Doing so will give you the energy and knowledge to nourish others. Then nourish others. Okay. So you are enough. Worthiness, have what you need. Faith and needs being met. Our need for emotional and intellectual nourishment, asking for help and getting it. So yeah, enough for now and always. You're always going to have enough here, is what I'm getting. The universe is always going to take care of you. Even though people are stalking you, watching you, obsessed with you, trying to steal your ideas, your creativity, your work, your duplicate off you, whoever you are, it's more than enough to go around for everybody here. These people really don't understand that they're only stealing from themselves here, okay? They're only stealing from themselves here. They're thinking that they're stealing from you, but what we just read, you're going to always have enough here. So what are you stealing? Wow. Tell me about this stalker. Yeah, this is somebody that's going to have to release you. They can't hold on to you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Who is this stalker? This is somebody that's stuck. Hangman. Pisces energy here. Yeah, the devil, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, the Three of Cups, a group of people here. You got a lot of stalkers here, whoever you are. Yeah, they're under judgment here. The wheel is turning in your favor. Yeah, these people are losing stuff. Yeah, 4 of Wands in reverse here. These stalkers. Yeah, 5 of Wands here. They're fighting amongst each other here. Because they're stalking you and they see that you're in the 10 of Cups. And it's a shock to these people that you took a leap of faith here. Tell me about these stalkers. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. These stalkers going to try to bring you an offer. Somebody's trying to manifest you. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Yeah, they're heartbroken though. Yeah, they're not happy. They're sad. And that's the truth. So all of these people that's stalking you, that could have tried to manipulate you, they broke their own heart here. Yeah, because you're in the 10 of Pentacles, Empress energy here. A lot of these people broke their own heart here, trying to break your heart, okay? They got to let you go. 4 of Pentacles is in reverse, and that's clarity here for somebody. These people are not happy. Sun in reverse. Could have been a Leo. They were all in competition with you, trying to stalk you, harass you. They're losing stuff. 4 Wands in reverse. Because they wanted to be in this devil energy. Temptation. Wow. Thank you, love, for the super chat here. You said for your laughter, I needed your laughter today, returning the energy. Taking our shade good, return to sender. Thank you, Shining Light. I appreciate that. For that energy exchange here, beloved. What's good here with this creativity here? So who is this stealing your ideas, copying your work, duplicating, and feeding off of you? Could be a Leo. Somebody see that you're in the sun energy. Yeah, the Page of Swords, they're watching. Yeah, this is somebody that betrayed you. Five of Swords, they stabbed you in the back. Whoever this is that tried to steal your creativity or your ideas, they stabbed you in the back, but they also stabbed yourself in the back by doing this here. Because you still are in the Six of Wands Hermit energy. Wow. Who is this creativity muncher? For some of you guys, this is a Queen of Swords here that's in the Eight of Swords here. So this could be another feminine. If you have a platform, there's another feminine energy that's intimidated by you. They try to steal your content here. They try to copy your work, duplicate you, feed off of you. But you're moving forward here. Six of Swords here. Yeah, whoever this Queen of Swords is, yeah, Queen of Cups here. Yeah, it's quite a few babes out here, big baby. I knew it was going to come out. It's a bunch of women out here, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. They're in the Five of Cups here, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Because whoever you are, Empress, yeah, you're getting justice and you got a new beginning here. These women feel intimidated by you. They compete or compare themselves to you. I don't know why they do this, but they do. Why do these women compete? Because they're blocked here. They're stagnated here. That's why they compete. They feel like if they steal from you or pretend to be a leader or somebody that got knowledge or wisdom, that they're going to get a come up off of you. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a no. Tower. Tower. It's a done dot here. I want to know more about these women here. What's their problem? Tell me more about these women. What is their problem here? Very jealous, very envious here. Yeah. Yeah, they're not privileged whatsoever. This is a community here. Wow. Tell me about these women. Yeah, some of these women are dealing with legal issues here. Some of them are dealing with bad health as well because things are now changing. Wow, so if these women were like energy vampires here, whoever energy that they were stealing is now taking their power back, taking their energy back, and these people are like getting caught up, these women here. Wow. Tell me about these women that's stealing creativity here. Stealing somebody's ideas here. Feeding off of them, trying to duplicate them here. Tell me about these creative. Yeah, they're cursed. Wow. They're cursed here. Hate. Okay. Misfortune. Tell me about these women here. Yeah, they could even try to protest against you. They wanted to dictate your life here. Yeah, but they see that you got victory here. That whatever strategy they were trying to come up with, they was ready, set, go type energy. You've been liberated here. These women trapped themselves here. People are now seeing that they're fake. They made a promise here that they can beat you or take from you or, yeah, whatever, cause an accident in your life, or they can say this curse or put this spell on you or something like that. Yeah, it don't originate here, okay? It didn't stick, whatever these women was doing. Yeah, it's evidence that they were doing this to you. Yeah, because you still getting good news though. What? What's going on with these women here? Yeah, they got memories here. These could be on here also older women. You're getting justice here. These could be older women. You could be like younger, okay? And you could be doing very well in life. And these women are comparing themselves to you. They like, you know, I don't know what they're doing, but they're comparing themselves to you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. They could be having memories about when they were your age and what they were doing. They wasn't worried about no business, opening up a business or buying properties or things of that nature, being an entrepreneur. They could have been too busy chasing after people, clubbing, hopping, whatever. And then you show up on the scene and you may be young, you may be an entrepreneur, got your own business, you own condos out here, you got a lot going on in your life here, and they feel some type of way. I don't know. Take what resonates. Yeah. Whoever you are, you could be a life coach. These women don't like that you coaching them. Yeah, they could be experiencing a natural disaster here. They don't like that you're in this leadership position. It makes them angry. They're pissed off. They like, how dare you? How dare you be in that leadership position? I got more knowledge than you. I'm older than you. Yeah, they like, I made a vow. Who they make a vow to? The devil? Yeah, they made a vow to the devil here. They could have made a vow to their family here. Yeah, but it's a no. Death card. Yeah. Yeah, these people are jealous because you know how to save. Something about alliances here. Yeah, you rip these women mask off their face. And they're losing a lot. They losing real estate and everything, property. They were a part of third parties' relationships. Yeah, they were in commitments here. Some of these women could have been Karens out here. Yeah, they were trying to rob you of everything you had. They try to make it seem like they were better than you, or they can teach better than you, or they can read better than you. If these are tarot readers that's behaving this way here, who cares? Something doesn't originate with these women though. Whatever you do is very unique and is tailor-made just for you. That's why it comes effortlessly for you to do it. They don't understand this. They feel like you're doing voodoo, you're doing witchcraft, you're doing this in the background. You ain't doing nothing. You just showing up. Tell me about this courthouse. Wow. Yeah, we got 222 in the chat. Yeah, these people got to walk away here. Yeah, they're going to have to go heal. Yeah, there's a King of Cups out here that needs to master their emotions, or you're feminine, you need to master your emotions. Yeah, maybe in the past you were dealing with a legal situation with a masculine energy here that you could have been married to. Maybe you guys could have been fussing and fighting about money, or you were trying to manifest abundance, and that's the truth here. Maybe some of you guys won a court case in the past here and got a lot of money for it. You were waiting on a settlement here. Yeah, something came in quickly for you. Yeah, it was like a shot, like a wrecking ball. Yeah, and I feel like people feel burnt out. They're dealing with anxiety trying to steal from you. Wow. What's this bad health here? Yeah, the 9 of Cups. These people, honey, they still trying to bring offers. They on their deathbed still trying to bring you an offer to partner up with you. Because they're dealing with anxiety because you're in this emperor energy, whether you're a male or a female. It's all about the energy. Yeah, you got all this discipline in your life. You're in a leadership role and you got this, I don't know, this authority here. You're focused and you're stable. Yeah, and these people missed out on an opportunity to lay something to rest for you because you headed on to the new beginning. Things have changed here. Things have changed here. That's like when you're applying for certain things, they're looking for you to have like a job. You get what I'm saying? A pay stub coming in. And when you're showing up or you're trying to get something, you know, take care of some type of business, and you like, I work for myself, I'm an entrepreneur, it's like they feel like it's not real, or they can't see what a month, I don't know, it's something like that going on. Yeah, but you got it or something like that, whoever you are. Things have shifted, things have changed here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. You got good news coming in with material things, success. You well grounded here. Yeah, people are going to give to you. 6 of Pentacles here. Something about receiving and giving. Yeah, and you got these people watching, seeing that the tables have turned in your favor. Yeah, and they not getting nothing. Yeah, you're in the 10 of Cups here. You took a leap of faith, and with the 8 of Wands, you get to move forward here. Yeah, they're seeing that this moon magic has already backfired. So whoever these women are, they need to go sit down. Whatever happens to your enemies will not come near you. This person is uninterested. Someone has to look for a home. You caught them in their BS. Somebody could be from Illinois here. Someone trying to conjure up something. Yeah, you're having an expansion. It's coming out to the public that this person was in their ego, love triangle being exposed here. Their driving force was jealousy and envy. Yeah, you guys were dealing with a bunch of adult childs or children out here. Wow. Yeah, being stagnated, lazy, missed opportunities. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is in reverse for these adult children. Yeah, somebody could be from Mississippi here, Montana here. Yeah, made them blind. The help of angels is reserved only for those of us who are born again. And yeah, we got these Karens out here, man. Yeah, they trying to bully you. Nothing is ever a waste because you got angelic help here. This is what I have for you. Ashe.